Yay. We're gonna go ahead and start up a new profile and have a little bit of fun with Graveyard Keeper. It is an ordinary day, and our hero is hurrying home where someone very important is waiting for him. Even in everyday routine, there's a place for loving and feeling loved. Especially when you know that someone misses you. Hello, baby girl. What happened? Where is everything? Calm down, you merely turned a page in your life. A whole new chapter awaits you ahead. But I need to go home. How can I go home? There's always a way to get home. Let me see. Your new home is a graveyard. Does that mean I'm dead? It means you're a graveyard keeper now. Roll credits. I need to go home to my love. You need to be a good graveyard keeper. You should dig up Gary. I want to say Gary, but I think it's Jerry. Why do they spell it that way? It's so weird. Anyways, Jerry. He'll help you out. Who? What a strange vision. What is this nightmare? Okay, let's find Jerry. Holy sword, I'm a skull. Are you Jerry? Mmm. Why would you think I'm Jerry? Man with the red eye told me that I need to dig up Jerry. A red eye, I remember. Oh, Sard, that's right. I'm Jerry. How did you find me? The man told me that you'd answer all my questions. Good, good. But first, let me ask you, who are you? And where the Sard are we? I must be dreaming. None of this can be real. You're the new graveyard keeper. What else do I remember? Let me think. I remember that sound. Let's go check it out. Everything is so strange. None of this makes sense. I definitely remember that bell. And a donkey. Something is very wrong with that animal. He could be dangerous. You know, I think it'll be better if I wait here for you. I might scare the poor thing. Okay, cool. Blueprint. Donkeys of the world unite. Okay. That's a picture. I got a fresh corpse from the town. Wow, a talking donkey. You can understand me? Let's talk. Oh god, it's Shrek all over again. Who are you? I'm cheap labor. This card isn't mine, so I have to work for the capitalist bastard who owns it. And I only earn 5 carats a day. That's sad. Situation is deeply humiliating. You know where I'm coming from, right, comrade? The bastard pretends he doesn't understand anything I say. Anyway, I need to go back to town and get rid of this one. You get rid of this one and I'll bring you a new one. What a strange land this is. Hey, what are you staring at? Grab the juicy corpse while it's still fresh. What for? I feel like we should take it to the morgue. I don't remember why exactly. I'm pretty sure it'd be fun. It might be profitable. Oh, I'm gonna puke. Let's do it. Okay. Alright. Sard, I like this place. Feels like home. Put the body on the autopsy table. Then, what's next? Oh yes, slice some flesh from the corpse. That should be good for starters. What? No way. This isn't right. Sure, but it's not right. How could I forget? Maybe because I'm a talking skull with amnesia. Is it right that you don't know where you are? Is it right that I'm a skull? Nothing is right here. Now shut the start up and do what I tell you. You promise you'll tell me how to get home? You just need to trade the meat into the village tavern for a beer. Talking skulls never lie. Then bring the bear to me. But he's a talking skull. He's a talking skull. How is he gonna drink the beer? I can create a burger, sandwich, and baked meat from flesh of a corpse. Sounds great. That's disgusting. You'll get used to it. So what do I do with the corpse? I don't know. Let's bury it. Take the corpse. I'll wait for you in the graveyard. Okay, yeah. Sure, why not? Let's listen to the skull. What could possibly go wrong? bury it. Oh. Okay, yeah, sure. I go here first, get a gravesite, put it down. Whoop. Nicely done. This burial certificate. I remember. Money. Alcohol. Alcohol. I sure used to like it. A lot. Oh, sorry. Here comes the bishop. He's your boss. Oh, I know. Ask him about the burial certificate. He should know something. I better leave now. I'll be in the morgue, waiting for my beer. Alright, Dad. Dear me, I'm so tired. Why? Why do I have to come here every week? I don't know. I might stop the voices, honestly. This is just getting weird. Oh dear, the new keeper. I've been expecting him for 30 years, but he never pretends there's nothing wrong. Sorry to tell you this, but your graveyard is a mess. No, I'm promoting you to cleric until you fix it. Okay. See your graveyard quality is at least 5, I'll be pleased to promote you. I'm like a spiritual leader, and I'm a good judge of character. Ha ha ha. I'm good at everything. That's why I was chosen, to represent his will. Ha ha. Your predecessor used to keep this stuff in a trunk somewhere here. You should check it. Come by again next week. In fact, I come here every purple day. Maybe I'm not dripping. Did I eat something? He's waiting. What should I say? Why is it you come here? Part of my duty, the unpleasant part. It's kind of an old tradition. I don't know much about all the traditions and rituals. I'm just here to represent his might and glory. Ha ha! I have one tiny question. What is his burial certificate? As soon as the body has been laid to rest, you can trade its burial certificate for money at the village tavern. I'm not the keeper. I was going home from work. I need to go home. There's a talking skull. He forced me to butcher a corpse. Ha ha! A fine joke. I'm a humorist myself. Here's one. Who is BB? Who? I am. Ha ha! Blessed and beautiful. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore him. How can I fix the graveyard? Just repair all the graves. It wouldn't take me even an hour. But it's your job. Okay. And about the certificate. It's your payment for laying our brethren to rest. It's all part of the ancient contract between the town and the village. As soon as the body has been laid to rest, you can trade the burial certificate for money at the village tavern. Oh God, this seems too complicated to be a dream. What about the town? Well, the town is the heart of our glorious land. The palace, the cathedral, everything is there. You should see it for yourself. But in those clothes, that would be rather funny. Haha. How can I get to the town? It's not far from the village. Just head south from the tavern. Where's the village? Just go east from the graveyard gate along the old stone road. Okay, no more questions. Alright. Run out of repair kits while fixing graveyard. You can always craft new ones. Alright, because I craft new ones. Technology is how we advance in the game here. We'll have to definitely do some points, goodies here. We can gather stone rocks, timber stockpile. And here's technologies. We will need a lot of points. Alright. And now we have tools, tools, tools. Leave that stuff there. Alright, so now we have our stamina bar, which is this blue bar up here. And we have our day bar in our time. So this is our clock here, plus the days. The day on the one on the bottom is the current day that we're currently in. And then anytime you enter like the old graveyard, you're gonna have the quality ranking. There's a lot of stuff to do in the graveyard. I'm gonna ignore it for now though. I'm gonna ignore the graveyard for now. Let's go see, I guess, Skelly Boy. Oh no. We're gonna go to the tavern, looks like. Let's go see the tavern. Oh, you know what? I do have to go to the tavern first. Usually I mess about and I like take things down. Like I'll take down all those negative sticks and I'll start playing with the graves to try to get positive stuff. But, yeah. We're not gonna do that quite yet. We're gonna follow the base quest line. Welcome to the Dead Horse Tavern. I'm Horadrick. I'm gonna call Hodrick. Whatever. It's easier. How can I help you? Came from the graveyard. I woke up here today and things have been crazy since then. Oh, sorry. How could I not have recognized you? Good. This is good. You're looking bright for our small village. When are you planning to open the church? I need to fix the graveyard first. Sure, sure. It's been a while since anybody took care of it. Let's get down to business, shall we? How can I help you? Father's burial certificate. Bitch told me that you would buy my burial certificates. Yes, he's right. As the head of the village, according to the ancient contract, I have to trade it for money. Of course, only if I have any money. The village is going through hard times. We're short on money. But as soon as they open the church, pilgrims will bring lots of shiny coins to the village. Shiny, clinky coins. I have Cicero in my back of my head. Hey, do you know how to get back home? When you get home, my darling will be so worried. You're at the dead horse. Okay, it looks medieval, but maybe I traveled through time. What year is it now? Year? What do you mean? The time it takes for the Earth to make one revolution around the sun. Or you've been listening to the astrologer's nonsense. Everybody knows that the Earth is flat. But I get you. It's 200 after the ancient contract and 210 after, never mind. What's the name of our beloved kingdom? The kingdom. And it's definitely not beloved here in the village. Do you have any other questions? How can I get a town pass? It's rather complicated. The Inquisitor can grant a town pass, or you can just purchase citizenship. Let me think. There is one villager who could help you. Miss Charm, maybe she can help you. I'd like to trade you some fresh meat. Meat is a delicacy in our village. I'd be glad to buy it. I just need to see the royal meat stamp on it. Many years ago, there was an accident with an inappropriate meat. Ever since, all meat must be approved by royal authority. And I don't need any trouble with the town. Does your meat have a stamp? Actually, no. I don't even want to know where you can get unauthorized meat, but wow, it looks really good. Really looks good, whatever. But without a stamp, my hands are tied. Where can I get the stamp? Oh, you must send a form through the royal court, through the mailbox, near your church. But it'll cost you a bundle. But there's another way I'll tell you, just because we're neighbors. Come closer. Dun dun dun. There's a guy called Snake. I think he has a fake royal stamp. But to be honest, I haven't seen him for a while. You can ask Miss Charm. She comes here every that day. I bet she can help you find Snake. Thanks. Alright, so let's trade. Oh, Keeper, could you kindly take this letter to our local blacksmith, Cresvold? Sure, where can I find him? Southeastern corner of the village. Alright, cool. Let me sell the burial certificate, and let me buy a beer. He's gonna give us a beer, I think, anyways. Let's talk to the wifey. If you live as long as I have, you probably learn how to read people too. But where's my manners? I'm Mrs. Chain, Horadrick's wife. I better talk to my husband. He's in charge around here. He's not the only tavern keeper, but also the elected head of the village. But he really does like to talk. All I can do is sell you some recipes. You better talk to my husband. He's in charge here. You got recipes. That's interesting. I mean, I'll get recipes unlocked in natural time, so I'm not too worried about it. Let's grab these berries. Never mind. We won't grab these berries. Let's just go to the blacksmith. Hey, what are you staring at? Nothing, just looking around. I'm the keeper of the local graveyard. May I ask who you are? Unfortunately, I'm the local blacksmith. My name is Cresvold. Give him the letter. I have a letter for you from Horadrick. A letter, of course, 1 minute away. And he can't be bothered to come himself. I guess old habits never die. Thank you. Sorry for my nagging. It just seems my new habit. Slimes again. Horadrick asked me to get rid of them. I don't have the time for those pesky little green bastards, but maybe you can help. Take this rusty sword and energy potion. The sword is broken, but when you can repair it with the whetstone on the grinder right behind me. You can keep the whetstone. Maybe you'll need it to repair your shovel sometime. If you manage to kill them, bring me their remains and I'll spare you some materials. They'll be right up on the other side of my house near the puddles. Ask them where to find metal ore. You know, I like to work with metal myself. Where can I find some ore? Find metal ore in the swamp soil. There's a huge swamp to the west across the river. You just collect ore there before the bridge collapsed. Hey, furnace. Let's go. Alright. So we come here, we select the sword, we craft, we work. Oh, I crack my neck like it's, you know, Christmas. Oh. Kill the slimes real quick. Speedrun slime killing. Defeated the slimes. Good job. Take this whetstone, just sharpen your broken tools, and they'll be good as new. And I got jelly. Alright, anything I could use? Not really. He took the slime stuff for me. I should grab the iron, but I only have one silver. I don't want to play with it too much. Let me go. There's a couple places I want to hit up before Mrs. Charm shows up for the first time. Let's go talk to that homeboy here. You think I'm crazy? No, I don't think that. I'm just trying to stay positive. I know what truly matters. What? Do you think he can understand? No, Dig, he won't, because he can't see. Okay, then I'll tell him a sweet lie. The only thing that matters here are peace and herbs and nice sweet things. Sweet like honey. Bring me some honey and I'll teach you how to make a cake. Cake is the best. He's not wrong, cake is the best. But, cool, we got that introduction out of the way. There's some apples over here that we can grab. And we need to clear out the apple trees. Oh, nope, never mind. Let's clear out these broken trees here. I got a way to play with those trees later. I believe 2 of the 3 of these are apple trees, so you gotta dig up these trees here, get the logs, but they'll eventually grow back into actual apple trees, so it's very helpful. Fishing man. Holy mackerel boy, you look like someone who desired to be part of the magical world of fishing! I don't know how much about fishing. Lucky you, I know a whole lot about fishing. I gotta be a goofball sometimes. Alright. That's great, I'm in. Smart choice, my boy. I'll provide you everything you need to teach you how to cook fish. I like to learn how to cook fish. You can always just grill it, but personally I like to slice it and fry it slices in oil. Pop fish sticks in your mouth. Baked fish, fish soup, and fish nuggets. And what else? When you eat fish, you start to think like a fish. All good fishermen always eat a lot of fish. All I need is a rod. You have a rod you can give me? I'll do that, my boy, but I have an old one, just not a handing over to gift. Ask to bring me some moths. They're good as bait, but you can only catch them at night. Can't really make out anything. Alright. Now that he's told us that, now we can actually pick flowers. And we have a decent chance to find moths. Oh wait, no we don't. Because moths are in technology. I forgot moths are part of the technology tree. Yeah, they should be like right here or somewhere. Alright, well I guess I'm not getting a moth anytime soon. Oh well. I'm not even getting any points for doing this stuff. What I can do is I can take these flowers and hotbar them. And use them for food though. And like energy. It takes 2 energy. I think they restore 3, so it's a very low return on investment, but I mean it's still a return on investment, so And basically, this is what you more or less do. It's just you try to get a bunch of food together, you knock out a bunch of things that will give you points, and then you take the points, learn new technology, rinse and repeat. You'll eventually get a sleep debuff where you have to go to sleep, just because you won't be able to regain so much HP without losing some passively. And it's just better just to get it knocked out. Right now we can't get berries, so flowers are going to be our main breadwinners right now. We could plant something there. You can eat while you do activities too. Gives us a bunch of green points. There's some sticks. So we're getting a bunch of decent stuff here. Getting a lot of green points. Green points are given primarily through nature items. Red points are through like mining and like those kind of things, making, crafting things. Blue points are made from anything that involves a graveyard, alchemy, or faith, which is pretty self-explanatory, really. We need to do gravestones. I want to get the hard spares and everything out here, but I don't want to do that too fast. I definitely need to get into sawing. If I can get into gathering coal, that's actually the better option. Let's try to get into that first. Let's see if we can find some more goodies here. I can take one of the logs with me for now. I'm gonna run back to the dead horse. We're gonna turn that quest in, grab another beer, and then we can go head back, talk to the skull, give him a beer, and then we will be all good from there. There's a couple more vendors up north that I need to worry about. There's the stone vendor, the wood vendor. This is an egg vendor. It gives me those recipes for now. There's a lady who sells milk and cheese and that kind of stuff, which is very helpful later on. And then there's 6 NPCs that rotate quite frequently. We're gonna go see Mrs. Charm right here. Croissant! She likes to say croissant. If you listen very closely, she says it a lot. Sorry about that. Miss Charm Monroe Blueprint. Hi. What do you want? I'm the Graver Keeper and I want to ask some questions. Croissant! I see. You know, many times a day I hear that same mumbling. I have no time for you, little man. Come back when you have more faith in yourself. So I gotta open the church, and I gotta have, like, 5 faith to give to her. But, ciao. Hail, friend. Have a moment. This also unlocks the writer, which is very helpful. What did Miss Charm tell you? Literally to go away. Ah, so classy. She would never talk to just anyone. I'm not just anyone, the local graveyard keeper. Soon to be prior of the local church. Oh, how primitive. I'm a certain well-known poet in certain small circles. My name is Wagner. One day I'll read my poem to her, then we'll... But first I need to write it, and I'm catastrophically out of paper and ink. Maybe you can get me some. And I got the journalist perk, nice. Where did I find pen and paper? You may have some of it in your church, or you can make it. I'm just not used to manual labor, and I'm a skillful man such as you. It's surely to do easy. You can get some from the old astrologer. He used to live by the... Oh, he used to go to the lighthouse every blue moon day. He's blue, 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 blue moon. He was my supplier right before the ridiculous fight. About the old astrologer. He's old and mad, whereas I've been studying for almost 3 years at the town university. Can you believe he turned out to be an idiot? He told me that the earth was round. What nonsense. Yep, it's flat as a pan. Astrologer must be the smartest man around. Maybe he'll be able to help me get back home. I saw the lighthouse. It's on the cliff to the east of the village. It hasn't seen active use for a while. Bless the dead horse for staying open. One day I'll write a poem about this place. Maybe even a couple lines about you. Okay. Let's go talk to the bartender because we completed his quest. Good to know you. It's good you know how to use a sword. Cresvold told me about how you helped him. Here, have a beer. It's on the house. I didn't have to buy the beer. I kind of messed up on that one, so. Rip. But at least I have another beer for me. Oh, you're so nice. Thank you. She was nice enough to move my log over a couple steps. How sweet. If you hear me crunch, I'm eating dry ramen. Psst, come here. Where you been? I was at the village. This place feels so weird, but it feels so real. Everybody's okay with me just appearing out of nowhere. Sorry, you're stealing my thoughts. Stealing, remember, there's a cellar in your cottage. Some provisions might be stored there. Here we go, gathering berries. That's what I wanted. No beer, no answers. Yeah, 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 I should have expected that. No beer, no answers. Okay, so I gotta go back to town. I could talk to homies. I'm not gonna touch mushrooms yet. I want a bunch of berries. Berries, man. The wave of the future. I don't really need flowers. I'll take the berries. The beer I can keep on me. I'll go take the log up to this holder. It's gonna give me a quick rundown of everything. Let's put our energy potion away. We want to save that for later. Put the stick away. Put all that fun stuff away. The flesh. We can come in here. That's just a way to upgrade your house. We can come with the flesh in here. Do raw sliced meat. And then we actually need sticks and everything for there. So we're going to be putting food items in this chest. And we're going to be putting like spare stuff in there. We're going to have a lot of goodies in this chest here. Let's go to give Idiot the beer. Before I accidentally drink it. Hey, where's my beer? Here you go. Oh, what a disappointment. I think I need something stronger. Alright, you seem like a decent guy, so here's some advice. Stop running around bragging that you're from another world. Today you whisper that to a drinking buddy in the tavern. Tomorrow your face is on every pole in the town. If you want to keep yours, just stop. Maybe he's right, I should be more careful. So what was your question? I have some questions. How can I get home? Sure, you could use the portal on Witch Hill. So I need to go through it or what? Do I need to turn it on first? I also don't have a brain inside here, so I don't know where the knowledge is coming from. I've told you everything I can remember. Maybe some books from the library could help you. Wow, the church is the library in its cellar. Or maybe the astrologer knows something. He's a smart man. He used to steal books from libraries when he was a kid. I can get to the library, obviously through the church, and when I think your wine cellar might be connected to the church cellar. Even a morgue is connected. There's a network of tunnels down here. Net. I remember fishing. Once I got a fish this hard. I got no hands to show you how big it was, but believe me, it was huge. I hate fishtails. And once, you know what? I need to go. Sure. It's nice to have legs. Don't forget to bring me some wine. Ask about the astrologer. Oh, he's so smart and very cheerful, though I don't know him personally, I think. But his wine was the best, and he was a big friend of the lighthouse keeper. He used to hang out at the lighthouse every moon day. Where's the lighthouse? Somewhere near, let's see. Sorry, I don't remember. All these questions are so frustrating. You're not a very good friend, you know. Okay, yeah. See you later. Alright, buddy boy. What do I need for this? Oh, I can actually do that. Put bodies down below instead of having them out in the air. But we need more red points. Apparently my guy's gonna do a circle around the rock that he's about to smash. You know, traditional to most guys in general. They like to circle their prey before they smash it. I need to clear out the majority of this area. I need 20 red points. What I should do is run around and try to get everything. I need to get 2 silver together. Yeah, I need to get 2 silver. So I need 20 reds and I need 2 silver. If I can get the reds, then I can make the money very quickly. With one little tiny thing I could do. So I need the red points. To get the red points, I need more berries. So let's go on a berry run. We're gonna be doing a lot of berry runs. I might be missing some of these berry bushes, but I know where a good amount of them are. So we're gonna grab as many berries as we can. And she's the one that has dairy products. She'll be helpful later when we need to make cakes. Well, I'm gonna make cakes every time I go to do like a math study section, just so we can get extra goodies out of it. All right. Berries are really good, especially early on. They get better later on if we can keep our farming perks up. If we can get the harvesting perks, it really does do wonders. So you go ahead and eat one prematurely. So one berry gave us roughly 9 berries. I mean, it's just a nice big old grind here. I want to fix, who do I want to fix? I want to fix the witch ASAP. If I can do that, I can get my hands on some, and get some apples too. If I can get my hands on the witch, I can get my hands on berry bushes and apple trees. Apple trees are expensive, but the berry bushes, for now, are where it's at. I can always take down the berry bushes and add apple trees later, but typically you want to do like a 1-1 kind of thing with them. So that's pretty good. I got a nice haul of berries, 33. And again, food is energy. Energy is where you can do all kinds of goodies. Apples give you 5, berries give you 5. So, either way, it's a good investment. Apples and berries are going to be what make berry juice. And then when we kill more slimes, it's going to give us slime, like a gelatin kind of thing. That's really good for energy. So, we're going to be going to get that eventually set up. Especially when we start going into the back part of the game where we open the dungeon up. There is a dungeon with multiple floors. It is very interesting. And here is the merchant. Greeting villager Hick. If you have any spare Hick Ver, I can offer you amazing things, tasty and rare. I humbly apologize, I'm still not buying any of your shit Hick stuff, unless it's something invaluable. Actually, I'm new here, but I'm from another world. I stand you all too well. The world is not mine, Hick, either. Oh, thank God. Mine is grander. The palace is of the town. But not so lucky as a highborn, so I have to earn hick my coins here in this onion potato hell. Scare him to cure his hiccups. Boo, are you mad? What are you doing? I'm trying to help you with your hiccups. That was a fool thing to do. I need just a little more time. That shark fin steak I ate this morning, steak I ate this morning was so delicious, but I have to admit that the good fried butterfly wings stole the show. Seems like you're okay now after my little surprise attack. Yes, it seems so. So I want to get grape seeds off him, but he's really expensive. He also sells a lot of stuff later on, like he has wine, he has gold quality grape seeds. He has already like he has all kinds of good stuff later. So we got past the original introduction with him. I wonder if I could sell some of these berries and apples. Because if I can, maybe I can get that teleport stone a little bit quicker. Ask about the garden. Keep listening. Sounds great. It's always good to like get all the voice lines out. Nope, I can't sell to you. Alright, so we got the garden started up. Let's go talk to the merchant, who is obviously right there. Horger gave me permission to use the garden at the church. I need to discuss the terms of use with you. Oh, I totally forgot about the dead weight. It cost me so little. But of course, it was so many years ago, and due to the inflation, the good soil, why, it's quite a valuable commodity. Let me see, how about 10 gold? That's too much. Okay, what about 5 gold? Still too much. I'm short of money. Maybe we can discuss some kind of barter. You're a poor man who wants to earn a little money by growing crops. We can discuss the terms of your rent, but first let's see how good of a farmer you are. Make a deal. Deliver a batch of carrots, cabbages, and beets, and then I'll see how serious a business partner. We'll make a long-term deal that'll profit both parties. What do you say? Yeah, sure, why not? So we need to get 12 each. 12 carrots, 12 cabbages, 12 beets. One more thing, if you have the time, I'd like to ask you for a small favor. How can I help you? My friend likes the delicious food, but maybe I've been stomach problems. Good hiccups drive me nuts. A friend of mine from the wine club told me about hiccup grass. Okay. And nothing's different there. Alright, so hiccup grass is in the swamp, so we need to clear the bridge out first thing possible. We will work on that. We go down here. Old man comes out over here. He sells like all the seeds that we need for like carrots and beets and everything. So we'll see if we can get him to hopefully pop his head out. I gotta be friendly with the farmer to go inside his house. Imagine. I got the garden certificate. Ooh, hello baby. How do I get to see you? You are below. How do I get down to you? Oh, I want to get down. Oh, hey, he's here. You tell me about farming. Nice. Alright, so we have a lot of stuff here we could buy. We can just buy the stuff. We don't have the money though, so I'm not gonna be able to do everything here, sadly. Um, let's just hold off on him for now. Nope, he has no quests or anything as of right now. Let's go up north. There's a mill processing area up north in the farm here. And you have flour. Flour is very helpful. You also have hops. Yeah, you have hops and you have seeds. That is interesting. I'm gonna need to talk to you eventually. Paperwork calculations, planks, and complex iron parts. Okay. That paperwork calculations, I think you have to be like an aristocrat. Whoa, that's a grave. I didn't know there was a grave there. We will have to fix that. I also need to find a way down there. Because if I can find a way down. Oh, there's iron right there too. Man, come on. Don't tease me, baby. Just give me the way down. I'm at 15. Okay, I got mining. That's what I wanted. I wanted this right here. What I need next though is I need smithing. I need to get up to these tools here, so I need 30 total red points. Ooh, did I just find a way down? That would be interesting. No, I didn't. Oh man, it teased me. So I need to get red points because I want to get the better pickaxe. Because then my pickaxe will last longer. Which is obviously a good thing. Let's bring the apples down. My red point like fly off the screen over there. Oh well. And a body's being dropped off. Yay! Thank you, donkey. Alright. For now, we're gonna dig all the bodies. Because we want to have them. When I have the burial certificates. We'll pay for it later, but I mean, it is what it is. Wonder if my OBS is just dumb. Nope, it's not dumb. Okay. Here we go. Let's go on our way. We'll go to town, sell the burial certificate, grab the teleport stone, and then we'll start really getting things moving really quickly. A lot of people make game guides for this game. They're like, oh, don't buy the teleport stone. It's too silver. It's too much money too early. Uh, that stone saves you so much time and so much hassle. There's some neat tricks you can do with it. We're gonna go up here. Trade. There's a teleport stone here. Booyah. The teleport stone is very helpful. You can right click it and teleport anywhere you want. I wish you could put it on your hotbar. There might be a quick bar for it, like a quick button. So T is for technology, N is for NPCs, M is for map. Hmm. I always use tab, so that's kind of cool. Alright, to get into tools, we need primitive foraging. So boom. 20 more red points and we're good to go. So I left these logs over here. We're gonna go grab one real quick and I'll show you a neat little trick we can do. By the way, the trees that we destroyed, they're coming back already. So the fun thing about this, you can grab a log. You can go in here, teleport stone, use. And anywhere you've been before, you can teleport to. So Sweet Home is the home where your graveyard is, where you first spawned. The Dead Horse is the inn. The lighthouse is right up the ramp there. I can go to Sweet Home. And I have the log with me still. Boom. It's not great, but damn it, it helps a little bit. Alright, let's put the apples away. Put the flesh away. I don't like putting the story in there, but I'm gonna put the story in there anyways for now. Oh, well. Guess I can take the story out and put it over there. Claim property. Gotta be kind of careful because you can mess this up. So I want to do like zombie, zombie, zombie. I want to have some of these set up as well. Alright. Once I get zombie gardeners, it'll be like these right here will be like useless. Which I'm gonna be having zombie gardeners ASAP. You can see I have the snoozer. So if I eat too much at this point, it's gonna be null. It's gonna be useless. I can still eat like small amounts and not like I won't pass out and I won't have any negative effects. If you eat too much, anything above a half, I believe, you start losing like 2 energy every so often. So if you just keep your bar low, you don't really have to pay attention to the snooze bar. But it does help if you go to sleep though. Okay. before we finish up and do our first snooze. Just grab these berries. There's some apiaries here that are really nice to get rid of. Some free materials. Get some flitches and scraps. Ooh, I forgot there's slimes there. You can make some jellies. Make some jelly. Make life easy. I do want to break this down eventually, so we're going to need 10 wedge, 2 plank, 4 simple iron parts. Not bad. I can get that pretty easily. Early game, there's a lot to do, and there's like nothing to do at the same time. It's kind of bonkers. Let's go kill those slimes off. Because then we can take the slimes, we can start the food up. Or the slimes can just disappear. That works too. Oh, I mean, I'm able to mine iron, so let's do that. If you ever play Stardew Valley, all the drops have like a magnet ring effect. So they will come to you. It's pretty nice. This game's kind of relaxing. It has a lot of dark overtones and even darker undertones, really. But it's still one of my favorite games to come back to, like, every so often. I haven't played it since 2015. Not 2015, 2018. And I came back to it a couple days ago. I started messing around with it. And just relearning the goodies. But the last time I played it, there was the zombie update, Game of Crones, a whole bunch of other updates that they put out. And I broke my pickaxe. Not surprising. That's why I'm aiming for the tools like immediately. Because the tools, like the base tools that you have right now, break so easily. Alright. At night, bats spawn, so I gotta be careful. Like that. You can dodge them, slash. They hurt quite a bit. That red bar above my head is health. You can make armor and reduce the overall damage you take. But yeah. Haven't unlocked it yet. And even that, it's just better to dodge. Like, this game is so much better to dodge attacks and then attack than to try to tank them. Unless you just have a whole lot of health potions, which are expensive as hell. In that case, do what you want. But bats are a good source of paper. So we can grab some honey. If you die, there's no, like, big penalty. You don't lose any items. It's not a big deal if you do die. I'm gonna grab that honey for the cake recipe. We need 6 honey total, so I'm gonna work on that. Let's go ahead and drop that stuff off. Put the honey there. Go down. This is our introduction to Snake! Snake is a thief, and he is very important to us progressing a lot of what we need to do. Today's the day for the Inquisitor. We'll need to knock out the Inquisitor stuff pretty quickly. Not a filch nails. Ooh, simple iron parts too. Nice. Very good. Very good. I can only make trunks for now. Down here is where we do a bunch of our wine processing for later on. Alright, let's grab... We can grab some water, maybe. I don't really want to use energy potion this, or actually, no, I don't want to use it at all. I'm tired, so... It's the day of the Inquisitor. The Inquisitor is a very helpful person to be friendly with. Give you access to the grapes, the vineyard, which is how you make the wine and alcohol. Very nice to have. You're gonna meet Yorick. So basically, Yorick complains about a member of the graveyard that's a little unruly, and he wants us to take care of them. Today, the Inquisitor means that Skull is very sad and very scared because he thinks the Inquisitor is gonna snatch him up. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here, starts a cutscene. Blueprint Inquisitor's door. Oh, of course a body's being delivered right now. Let's try to speed run this as fast as possible. The Inquisitor is a very serious man. No matter what you tell this guy, he doesn't believe you, or he just thinks you're bullshitting him, so... If you tell him that you come from another world, he's like, ha, funny joke. If you lie to him, he'll just tell you that all truths come out eventually. And then dodging the question, now he's suspicious of me. And there's the body, awesome. That's gonna be like really shitty quality by the time I get up there. Light the fire, burn the witch, yes, monsieur. Long live the great Inquisitor. A grievous friend. And then he tells me, come back next week. I'm enjoying this bonfire too much. Just come back next week. We'll talk business then. That's cool. The Great Vineyard is to the left right there. There is a way that you can unblock a path and get to the vineyard quicker from your farm. We'll do that later. I would love to get down here, man. Let's go grab that body. Not bad, it's 97. All these bodies are gonna suck. But alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna evict the old guy out of the bottom right there. Put this guy in. So we'll get the burial certificate, and then we'll throw the body out, getting Yorick's quest done, and pissing off a skull while we're at it. Dude, that's such a good body. That is such a good body. I wonder if it counts. I just need to throw a body into the river, right? I mean, let's rebury it and throw a body and see what happens. Does it clear the quest, or is that body flagged? It actually does it. Oh, big brain. Uh, God, I'm so smart. Oh, I'm so smart. My brain, guys, man, it's so huge sometimes. Oh man, I get a headache from how unbelievably handsome and smart I am. It's crazy, you know. Just a total genius for my time. Honestly, it's crazy. Like no one would ever believe the pure brilliance that I am. But it's okay. I don't need them to believe, for I believe. That's all that matters. All right. Let's pull up some water so we can get some bread made up. Bucket of water. You right click to use it. It'll give you 20 water per pail. It stacks up to 50, which is really stupid. That's 2.5 buckets. And you can always grab more water, so it's like, just let it stack to 60. Make it stack nice. But no, they don't do that. Alright, let's go grab another bucket. Just because I don't want it to be all weird. So you see the day shifted over. Go ahead and make some bread. We're going to hold on to some burial certificates for now. We need to start working on a furnace. It's kind of sad because I kind of wish I could rotate this more. I feel like this could definitely be better, but whatever. Increase yard space would give us this half of the yard. Just really nice. Not really needed right now. Wooden anvil. Need billets. Nice. Just made it. Let's go into tech. Let's unlock tools. Let's go back over to building. Let's get those billets unlocked. Woodcutter here. This axeman's a really good perk to have. And we're gonna need a stonecutter eventually. Blacksmith is really good as well. I guess extra nails. Advanced smelting too. That furnace is good too. Big complex iron parts and an anvil. So, not bad, not bad. What's next? Sawhorse. Let's get a sawhorse made, and then we can get the wooden billets made for the next thing. And my shovel's broken. Awesome. Let's go grab the bread. Hello? Hey. That's what I love about this game. It's weird, but you know what? It works. It works. It's kind of like Skyrim. It just works. Before I increase my yard space, I wanted to clear all this stuff again, just so I can get all the goodies. Alright, sawhorse, we'll throw it right there. Let's go ahead and beat it out. How much more time? Not much more time. Let's take the apples out for now. Here we go. I've got bread and apples. We get all the apples first. Alright. Now we have that done, we can get the wooden anvil out. Put that right next to it. That's gonna be where we get our nails and simple iron. Alright. So now we need to focus on getting firewood. So chopping spot. Now wooden wedges were going to be used for knocking down a lot of stuff later. So it'd be really helpful. Go ahead and add the fuel. And then our ingots, their fuel requirement is right here. So we just got to make sure we have enough fuel to make the ingots work. Alright, so that's situated. I need to get more wood and more wooden wedges. Okay, that's locked until I get a better technology. I have a lot of questionable methods, but a lot of things I do are things that I discovered without being... Why are you throwing it right? Weirdo. A lot of things I discovered while playing this game were literally what I discovered. I wasn't told about. Like log pushing. You could push logs like this. What's even better is you can put them in a row. Like that. And push them all simultaneously. And there's no there's no weight limit to pushing logs. It's just a part of the game that was kind of overlooked, and honestly for a good reason. Like I'm glad it did. 'Cause boy, it would have sucked otherwise. Let's go ahead and eat that mushroom I just picked up. Thankfully, carrying and pushing logs doesn't take energy. You do have to put them into the log holder, though, so you can use them for any of your crafting recipes. Which is kind of the downside, but, you know, it's all good. It's all GG. Alright. Let's get some more wooden billets. And you see they're disappearing on the left side there as we use them. Ah, crap. Oh, speaking of crap. Lighthouse. What's up, buddy? Are you the astrologer? I used to be. Now I just fuck around and do other stuff. Bring a skull, it's pretty illegal, but who cares? Alright, so we have to give him a skull. Otherwise, he won't be happy with us. Oh, can we get those berries? Ooh, that's a farmable tree now. All of them are farmable trees. I'm glad I did what I did. No, good call, me. Oh. How did I get energy? Did I get it from teleporting? Is there like a passive energy region that I didn't know about? Boy, that'd be really cool. Alright, well, our little teleport zone is almost up, so we'll go ahead and grab that in a second. Got our first iron bar. Nice. I'm gonna throw that in immediately. I don't want to use the honey, but we're gonna use the honey. I need to get some base firewood just so I can get cooking. Alright. This is one thing that will never not need firewood. Alright, there we go. And sleep to pass time. Now explains how you get the red skull and blue skulls. Not blue skull, but red skulls and white skulls. White skulls you want to have on your corpses. The more white skulls, better. On top of that, the way white skulls are counted is by having decorations that match the level of all your white skulls. So, if you have decorations that don't touch a white skull, you don't get any decorative points for your graveyard. If you have one that does touch a white skull, then you get one. And we're gonna need roughly 200 of those at the end of this game. So, well, not really at the end of the game, but towards the end. You know what I mean? Towards the end. All right, let's see if there's any slimes out there. It would be nice to clap some slime cheeks right now. Hey. That it? Yeah, I think that's it. There's more slimes once you get into the dungeon, but right now we can't get into the dungeon, so... Alright, so what we need to go is get a bunch of berries and a bunch of apples. Those are our main priorities now. Berries and apples. Because then we can start, like, just speed running everything else. The biggest problem with this game is food and energy. Those are the two biggest hurdles. If we can get past both of them, then it's GG. It's so fast. So that's why I'm putting priority in berries and apples. Just make life easier. Speaking of making life easier, sweet home. Grab those. We're gonna take berries off our bar for now. Once we get enough of a head start on food, we'll start grabbing the brown mushrooms too. But right now, the berries and the apples are where it's at. Oh, balls, man. Why? Why are you delivering a body? Why are you delivering a body? Alright, let me get the soft spares technique. Soft spares is how you add more white hearts. Hard spares and in the important parts are how you add or remove white and red skulls. And yeah, it's kind of rough. I mean, it works out usually. The only problem I see I'm gonna have is the fact that I gotta get there ASAP. But I still want to grab those apples and everything. Yep, there it is. Alright. I'll just come to Dead Horse after I'm done grabbing the body. Because the other problem with bodies is that they like to degenerate. You see how it said 99%? We don't really want it going too far down. Get on the table. Thank you. So we could take the flesh. And you'll see it got rid of a heart. It got rid of a white skull. We take the blood out. We'll turn the red skull into a white skull. Now that we take the fat out, it'll add another white skull. So now we've got a 3 white skull, no red skull body. Really good for early game. So we'll go throw it in this little hole right here. And hopefully start making progress in our graveyard. Hi, Momo. How's it going? They give us another burial certificate, which is more moolah. Alright, he's not gonna trade anything with us until we start actually caring about the graveyard. We'll get the graveyard done before the next purple day. Alright. Let's get our asses back to the Dead Horse. Oh, you're home. Nice. That's good to hear. Did you have a fun trip? You trying to hunt some ghosties tonight? Yeah, we could do that. We can do some phasmophobia tonight if you want. Might be a little bit fun. I don't want flowers. It's weird because a lot of these trees I can't do anything with and I hate it. Like, these trees will never be done. There's certain red trees here that I can't touch, which is a really bad style choice. Like, why even make them red trees if I can't use them? It's really misleading. Then you have flowers right next to the trees like that. That's kind of blocking what I want to do. But, you know what? It is what it is. Alright, so use. We'll go back to Sweet Home. So you see, got that right there. We're gonna make 4 berry juices. go ahead and slice up the beef. That's gonna be done in a minute. Actually, we can do the jelly here, and then we can make. Oh, balls! I made too much of the berries. I mean, I'll definitely get more slimes later, but we got red jelly. Red jelly has 36 health, energy restoration, which is really good to have. So we are going to put that down here on the 4th slot because that's kind of like a something that we don't want to spend too freely. All right, got food, got burial certificates, got teleport stone. Ready to kick some ass now. I've got us set up to where we can start really pushing quests and pushing a lot of stuff. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna push a lot of stuff here. Let's get some baked meat going. Alright, and then let's see. Mouse, stop acting up. A mouse being dumb. Hang on. Alright, there we go. Seems as good now. So we need to get simple gravestones unlocked. We need these stone gravestones unlocked too. But we can't quite do that yet, so we got the simple ones to deal with for now. We can actually undo all that, get the wooden builds back. Okay, so I need filch and nails for that marker. I need simple iron parts for that. Get a whole bunch of that. Go and get some more iron processing. Put those away. I just need one ingot, and then I can go ahead and make any one of these. Probably make the pickaxe first. I need to get some wedges made. Let's just make one more wedge. Alright, let's get some filch. Alright, let's see if we can open up that northern path now with enough filch and wooden wedges. I don't quite remember what we needed for it. If we can open it up, it'd be really good. Ah, planks. Ah, my one weakness. We need to get a carpenter's workbench, which means we need to knock out more rocks to get more red points. Alright. Get woodworking. Oh, we can get the planks. Use Sweet Home. Throw that there. Carpenter's Workbench. Wooden planks. Nice. Not nice. Damn it. Stop giving me bodies. You're blocking my flow. You're ruining my chi. Thank you, donkey. Alright, same thing. It's a 3-year, so get rid of this. That'll drop us down to 1. Do a little bit of eating. We'll extract the fat. I botched that. Oh, that sucks. I can still make it a +2, so it works. I mean, I'll definitely have to exhume the body later. But for now, I could put a lot of easy goodies into it. Let's go ahead and start working on the graveyard while we're here. Get the sticks. I'm just gonna use some of that tree, but I guess that's for later. That's a horrible body. That's actually a good body. That's a meh. It's a meh body. Alright. Fixes that. Alright. I don't have any more of these grave upgrades, so guess I could farm points doing that, but not bad. I went from -30 to -11, so it's pretty quick and easy as far as getting that situated. Oh man, my neck is like driving me nuts right now. I can't even joke or anything about that. I got my massage gun. I might have to pull it out and hit myself up with it later. Okay. Bats are gone because it's almost morning. You gotta be kidding me. You've gotta be kidding me. Thank you. Alright, so that opens up this entire northern area, which gives me the big tree, some more berries, some more more honey, a lot more logs for potential. Also opens up another fishing spot and opens up something very helpful. I need to go to the Quarry first. So let's go do that. Let's go head towards the Quarry. Cabin in the woods. I'm gonna have to take a hit on the jelly. This has to be fixed. So I can start working on stockpiles here. Alright, so this should be a place that I can teleport to now. There's also another bed here, so I can sleep, get some health back. Very nice, very nice. The only problem is there's not free roam to what you want to do here. If only we can find someone who doesn't need to breathe. Well, I have a couple ideas. About people who don't need to breathe. That sounds really dark. But what I want to do is this. This big black gaping hole. This is what I want. I'll hit this until my pickaxe breaks. But the coal is an amazing fuel source. And I can sell the coal to the blacksmith for a really, really nice bit of pocket change. So for now, we're just going to hit this up. Having a better pickaxe would definitely help, for sure. We'll get a lot more coal. My pickaxe is going to break any second now. I can just feel it in my gut, in my loins. But we got a fairly good amount of just basic coal resource already. There it goes. Alright. 279. Not bad. Alright, let's go back to Sweet Home. Nice. Technically I have enough to go make a pickaxe, so let's do that. Let's make some more simple iron parts. Let's get the other two pieces as well. Get a shovel and an axe. Alright. And then we just equipped all the better stuff. Alright. So we need to go see the blacksmith and the tavern owner. Let's go blacksmith first, because the tavern guy's gonna be there all night. So we can get to the blacksmith before he decides to bounce. Trade. That gives us 15, so... Boom. We can actually buy all of his, well, not all of his iron, but a good portion of his iron. That works for me. Now we got more iron. We got 7 silver. And we still got a little bit of coal. I'll just read you. I just sounded so. Maybe since I sounded so disinterested. If you want to play, we'll play. I mean, I'm not gonna say no. You good, homie? You need to talk about something? We'll hash it out. There we go. Get a little more goodies there. Drop that stuff off. But you don't. But why don't you sound excited? I've been gone. Because I've always sounded monotone. You goober. There we go. 32 iron. Now we got that going. That I'm also like focused and everything. Oh, Momo. You are an interesting creature, let me tell you. So you're distracting me. Stop distracting me. Jesus. Alright, there's snake. I need wedges, planks, and simple iron parts. Oh, I already said that I'd definitely be able to join you. You're emotionally unstable sometimes. Man, it's like you're a woman or something. I can't quite figure you out. Nah, I need some filch. I need some logs, some filch. Damn it. Okay, that sticks. Ain't gonna do me any good. What do you mean emotionally unstable? You're home. You should be happier now. You have Phelan, you can go outside and pet and help out of pallets. Sure, that dog is beautiful. That is a purty dog. You're hangry? Yeah, well, I mean, I can kind of, I can kind of relate to that. I mean, let's be honest. The last week and a half, almost 2 weeks, I've had nothing really except for tuna, peanut butter jelly, and ramen. With of course my 15 pounds of brown rice. And you just ate 4 Oreos. Okay, well, fuck you. Okay. You're hangry, but I mean, you got options. My options is either to boil water, or eat something that was in water. So, just saying, it could be worse for you. Could be worse for you. Be thankful for what you got. Damn it. I'm so worried about how the hell I'm gonna pay for my property taxes. And then there's this really cute girl that I met, and you know, she's been driving me nuts recently in a good way. I want to find a way to try to save up some money and go see her too. In short, I'm already getting whipped, and I don't know how I feel about that. I don't want to cook, so I just need to make a sandwich, but I'm being lazy. You forgot about my problems? Oh, you're so sweet. I ended up calling paramedics yesterday morning because I had a bit of an anxiety issue. It was fun. They asked me if I wanted to go to the hospital. I said no. Oh, aren't you the sweetest, you piece of person? Where are my baked apples? Can I not make apples? Is it over here? I can't make the apples yet. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, I can't do the apples yet. To the berries. You feel better? I mean, I'm alright. I think I was just dehydrated and, you know, just tired. So, I think that's all it really came down to is just I need to eat and drink properly. Finally, the underground is open. Can I get down here? I need a wooden beam. And that circular saw is 210. That ain't happening. I could do, you know, let me do the stone repair kits. That's gonna be a stone cutter. I know you got that boom. I know you got that boom. But yeah, I've been drinking a lot of water. Like, I've been drinking a lot of Crystal Light, and I think that's what's really not helping much. I don't think that's really hydrating me as much as I wish it was. Like, I've been chugging, like, whenever I have the mixed drink, I chug the Crystal Light like crazy. But that might be dehydrating me because of the sugars inside of it. Where if I drink water slowly, which is really stupid. I should probably try to drink it better, but I need 8 nails. I don't feel like walking. This game just gets me. It just knows that I want to be lazy. Oh yeah. Gotten the house pretty cleaned up in the last couple days. Been feeling better. That could also be that too. Like it just could be just base exhaustion from just actually doing something instead of just sitting on my ass doing nothing. I'm actually trying to make a real effort to not just be a blob. I just underestimated how little I had to drink recently. All right, so I got the swamp open now. I forgot what the swamp needs. I probably should go grab some nails and more simple iron parts. I can grab the iron while I'm here. That's my pickaxe. My pickaxe is good, dude. I need to get some food. No, I don't. I don't need food because if I get food, then it's not gonna be any good. Because I'm gonna end up finishing my pickaxe off before I finish. Either my energy or my pickaxe. Either one's gonna break first, and I can repair the pickaxe, and the energy is not really a problem. I just need coal. But yeah, I've been trying to drink a lot more water since yesterday morning's incident. I drank a lot and then I took a nap and I got up and I felt like I had like a gas bubble that was trapped move. It felt really weird and it like triggered my anxiety. But I mean, it wasn't anything bad. It was just a gas bubble. So I just gotta be careful. I think this month I'm gonna try to focus more on like getting hamburgers and that kind of stuff. Try to steer away from too much canned stuff and too much stuff that isn't that great for me. Sweet home Alabama. Do 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 do. You know what I could do? That'd be really smart. First off, I could throw some coal in here. So that's got 2,500 fire. I mean, that's more than enough. Let's take the coal out of here. Let's then go to the dead horse. Let's go see the blacksmith if he has some money, and then we will go take all of his money again because we are evil and we like doing that. Where's your money? You got 2 silver. I will take it all. See, the problem is, that's gonna be like the price goes down the more he has. So I need to let his inventory sit for a while to get rid of this coal, so the price of coal goes back up. I wonder if I could sell the coal to the wood or the stone merchants. Of course, there's a body there now. This is just totally messing up my entire plan. I was gonna do the blacksmith. I was gonna check the other merchants. Then I was gonna go buy the carrot seeds and everything now that I have money. And we're gonna start on the farm. But you know what? Hey, autopsy. Let's go. All right, same as usual. I don't have enough energy to work. I'm an idiot. I need food, which means I need to go back to the drunken horse, the dead horse, whatever. Probably should be a drunken horse though. Probably why I died because it was drunk. Really, if you think about it. Let's pull the simple iron parts back out. Dead horse. Move your butt. Trade. I'm not gonna be sleeping. But to not get that buff for the same price is kind of dumb. Alright, let's get back down to that body. It's not enough. Damn it. Dude, that's the only thing that's bad about this game. Like, honestly. Make it easier for your people to use, and it'll be phenomenal. Because I have the deep sleep off, the sleep's gonna go faster. Instead of getting 3-4 points a tick, it's 5 to 8 points a tick. Can wake up sooner. I hope the body didn't decompose too much while I was sleeping. It didn't at all. Ooh. I wonder if that's an exploit. As long as there's an organ being harvested, it doesn't deteriorate. That is interesting to know. Alright. Another burial certificate. That's cool. That's cool. We need to start getting the repair kits. We need one. Okay, 1, 2. 1, 3. 2, 3. 3, 4. 4, 4. 5, 4. 6, 4. So we need 6 wood, 4 stone. 6 wood, 4 stone. Six wood, 4 stone. Thank you. I need more filch and more nails. The wood billets really only are good for the crematorium. Filch is definitely the higher priority item between everything, between those two, honestly. Nails, nails, nails. And here we are without energy again. Go and sell you. We'll buy the beets. No. We'll buy... no. We'll buy onion rings. We'll buy onion rings. Technologies. Nothing over there I can work on. Got glass, advanced forging. That'll lead to a better sword. So weapon and armor. Let's go and get glass while we're here. Screw it. Garden bed with sticks. Transplant. Honey, beeswax. I can create them. There's the insects. That'd be a good idea, actually. Transplant. Improvement. Decay. So I'm pretty much gonna learn everything I can that doesn't require blue. which a lot of it requires blue, sadly. And I can come up here. We can learn the hard spares, and that'd be it for what we can learn right now until we unlock the church, which is obviously a big need right now. Beer tastes much better now. Okay. Don't know what that really does. If I had to guess, I would say it probably gives beer a better like energy and health regen boost, which would be really cool if that's true. It would give me a good reason to do certain things. Let's go talk to the other homies here. You don't want that. I could buy wooden repair kits from you and other wooden stuff, but you don't want my coal, so forget you. I've been walking around town to sell my coal, and they like forget you. You don't want it either. Okay, well, fine. Forget you too. Up to 17 berries, not bad. The berries are like a Ponzi scheme. Like it's so good. But it's like the opposite really, because you don't really lose anything in this Ponzi scheme. You actually gain profits. It's just you have to be on the ball with it. Like I think it's every 2 or 3 days they respawn, and you gotta go handle it. You can't get anything from the berries there. Let's go grab the carrots, beets, everything for the merchant quest. That's about how much it's gonna cost. Right there. I don't want to spend too much money too quickly. I want to keep a little bit of money on the back end just to be safe. Let's go to the lighthouse. And then we can clean out the apples and the berries over here. Get all the goodies there. Heck yeah. Alright, we're at 30. Let's go ahead and go back to Sweet Home. Let's drop off the apples. Let's get rid of the body part that I'm not going to be using. Let's drop off the coal. I'll call no Keisha. What's up? Wanna meet ya? Get some simple iron parts made as well now. Alright. We should be good to go. Let's go plant our seeds. Gotta spend money to make money. And I want to build a trunk. That trunk, the trunk. One's good enough for now. That truck, the trunk. Alright, get that going. Alright, so now, what else can we do? We got the bridge. I want to go to witches. No, I want to get repair kits. What was that, 6 and 4? 6 and 5? I still need to make the stone cutter too. My heart is beating for you. Do, 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 do. Alright, now we can get into good stuff. Alright, let's break down that. I need clay. Alright, so I can't do much for that for now, but what I can do, get a bunch of cheap gravestones. And work on them. I can't make fences. No, I can't. Well, no, I can. Carpenter's Workbench. Alright, let's go get some rest. I'll take the apples out for now. We'll rest, do some repairs, talk to homeboy, do our first sermon. Alright, good enough, good enough. Let's get a third headstone out of this. Alright, got the wood repair kits, let's go. Well, actually, let's go make... Can we make a couple real quick? Yeah, we can. I got one more. I'm gonna hold off because I know this is the good body. Come on. It's gonna be down to the wire, honestly. I don't want to wait another week. Oh, fucking donkey. Donkey, no! Don't do it to me, donkey. Alright, that's 6. Let's go talk. Fix the graveyard. Woo! Hereby pronounce you official keeper of the holy place and a friar of this church. Let's go! The words, huh? Actually, you can just say whatever you want. You know, this place isn't so bad. Put up some extra decorations, some nice candles, music, incense. Get all oiled up for a nice messiah. And long story short, all the stuff you need. Get more faith, and faith is power. May the force be with you. You should really prepare for the next ceremony. Let's break up some books in the library. Find weird stuff too. Old books, curious mind, study table. Prior now, it's duty to perform weekly ceremonies. Not now, my son. Okay. Alright, so we got a church open and got our first prayer. Let's go. Speed potion. Nice. Okay, give me some notes. Alright, that's helpful. Now this whole area down here is just really questionable. Uh, you need clean paper to get base science. So you have to have clean paper to gain science, and then you can study things with faith and science to get points off it. And that's how you get more of your blue points. But this should have unlocked a whole new area of trees. Yep, here we go. Here's some trees here. And then book writing, got paper crafting, and the church workbench. That's what we want. Need 4 complex parts, and I get the church workbench up and running. I want to knock down this wall, but then that needs a beam, which is going to take 10 blue points. So I need some clean paper. From Head of Royal Treasury. Granted in the church reopening the graveyard, also please inform that you by using plans. Through the royal law and all on-ground structures remain property of the Holy Church. Service land and buildings that sit no deeper than 1 royal leap, 4 royal spit, as dictated by the ancient contract, belong to the royal family and the town. We now access an array of blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, whatever. Let's buy citizenship. Alright, so I can get the royal stamp or building permission. Building permission I'll need later. Royal stamp is 50. Rifle citizen, I could buy that too. Rifle citizen papers. And we have a town pass. We'll need the rifle citizen papers for later. We're gonna put all the other junk right there for now. Town pass is a very interesting thing. So we can kind of skip some stuff. Oh, hi, body. All about you. So what, are you a cleric now? Seems so. I don't remember anything after my death. Maybe there's nothing there. Or maybe I just forgot everything. Amnesia can be a useful skill. You know what I mean, my friend? No, not really. Alright, I can pull a whole lot of stuff out of you now. Since you're already decomposed, let's just go ham and just steal everything out of you. We'll butcher this body. We need skin anyways for armor, and we also need skin for making books as well. Skulls are for the cult area later on. Let's go drop off some body parts. The town pass is just something like you can laugh at a little bit. We'll try doing it. Just I'll show you what it does. Actually, I could go do that now. I should have made the trunk inside the church. Yeah, screw it. Let's go do let's go show you what the town pass does. So there's a place called The Town in The Kingdom, just south of the village. And it's a really nice place. You can go in there, get a lot of things done very early on in the game. Find the town closed, need a town pass, continue to the town. And then we just go right into town and we die. For 666,666 damage. Oh, what just happened? Seems like I'm alive and back home. Under the circumstances, I'm not sure if that's good news. What the heck was that? I think I was struck by lightning on my way to the town. I felt it, an ancient and powerful rage. Bounce on over here immediately. It would seem that someone or something of great power doesn't want you in the town. I'm not sure. Actually, I'm pretty sure that's if you keep trying, things will end up bad for you. Like, I'm a talking skull now, too. Bad. But I need to get there. There's some magic items I need to track down. I need to go home. I'm a little offended that you're trying to leave me. But as your friend, I suggest you talk with Snake in the church cellar. I think he'll be able to find these items for you. He's quite the nimble rogue. I talk to him all the time. I hide in a pile of dead skulls, and we talk. He thinks I'm his inner voice, so he's very open with me. Did he tell you anything interesting? As his inner voice, I find that question most unethical. Okay, I'll talk with Snake. Maybe he'll be able to help. So that's what happens. Anytime you die, you come right back to your bed. There's no consequences, really. You don't drop items. There's no experience gains, so you don't lose experience. I haven't noticed anything as far as big losses at all, if any. So, yeah. Let's move the flush over. Keep all the body parts in one spot. I'm gonna keep all the body parts at the edge of my bed. Right where they belong. At the edge of my bed. Since I'm going back to the church, let's go ahead and move this and the bat wings. Be a good idea. Hopefully we can make the church workbench. So if we can, then we can get a couple more things situated. I mean, Miss Charm is back. Technically, I only have 3 faiths, so I can't really talk to her. Let's go build this chest, put our sermon in here. Any sermons you keep in here, I mean, you can just pull them. I'll put casual prayer in there for now, and we can slowly, like, work on our faith and everything there later. Put that stuff there for now. Okay, so yeah, we need complex parts. I forgot about that. Darn it. Darn it. which I need an anvil. I'm gonna go put this wooden repair kit into the side box here. Because I'm so lazy, I'm just gonna do this instead. Alright, so we need an anvil. Alright. I know, I really like Graveyard Keeper. It's a really chill game. There's a speed potion I can now make, so I mean, that could definitely help us speed along, get like faster movement. And then we can actually slow our metabolism to make that work even longer. Church Workbench. I'll do that there. And now we can make some clean paper. Remember what I said, we can start doing some science now. The clean paper. Because we have the faith, the 3 faith there. We can now learn anything that gives us blue. Let's go ahead and use the blood. That'll give us some blue points. Now we're at 21 blue points. Haha. I kind of want to do body parts first and foremost. I could do chaos solution, but that's not going to do me too much. The blue points are going to be what unlocks a lot more fun stuff, like glass blower. Uh, Furnace 2 is a good one right there. You can almost get the Gentle Butcher. Stone Graveyards, Candelabras. I could work on this. Business of Faith. I'm gonna need flyers. Let's get the Light of the Faith. And Comfort of the Faith. Get the Cremation. Because we'll get bad bodies, or we'll just start like ruining bodies. And then, but we can still burn them instead of putting it in the graveyard to get a burial certificate, ash, and salt. Salt being a main ingredient for just food. And ash can be put into the ceramic funeral urns, which could then be used as decorations later on. Which is kind of sick if you think about it, but you know, hey. I'm not the one to judge. I'm just here to do the Lord's work. I'm not the one who wants to do everything like this. Alright. Can't do all candelabras yet. Church benches are going to require some more wooden planks. And I put 2 twos, 4, 5. So I need 30 simple iron parts, 24 planks. 30 simple iron, 24 planks. 30 simple iron, 24 planks. here we're back at the point where I have no food again. I should check my crops. Today is the day of the merchant. I should check crops, see what I have, and then go from there. The game only saves whenever you sleep, so you have to be very careful with that. I said 30 simple iron, didn't I? That's 18, 22, 18. I need 12. So that'd be that. And then I needed... How many planks? Shoot, I forgot. I mean, I might as well just go with the full 20. I'm gonna need planks regardless. I can get more filch at any time. So we'll just set that up. We'll play with that later. The carrots and everything is not ready yet, which is really bad for me. I can pick berries now, so berries are back. So let's go get the berries. Let's go do a berry run. So we can bypass this barrier. I am gonna go into a corner because that was horrible. Aww. I am happy to say that I did find, so here's my ordeal. There's like nobody watching anyway, so this is gonna be really good for me to get off my chest, and I feel good about it. I've been single for about 5 or 6 years at this point. Um, when my mom died, I stopped caring about relationships because I had to start becoming an adult. Because I went from, just being a single dude working, making money, killing time, and just casually flirting to somebody who had to all of a sudden have responsibility. I had to take care of my sibling who was still in high school. I mean, I literally had to take them away from a really bad situation, and I had to provide a decent home while also being the babysitter to a drunken, disorderly father. And it was a lot on my plate for the longest time. When my dad died, I hit depression. This YouTube channel here went dead for quite a while after my dad died because I honestly lost a lot. Like, not only was my dad the only parent I had left after my mom passed away, I mean, me and him didn't have that great of a relationship, but he was still my father. He was still family. He was still blood. So losing him was quite a blow still. So you know, at that point, I went into panic mode. I had to start thinking about how I'm gonna get money together. At that point, I lost my job because I was we had moved back to my mom's house after she passed away, which took a lot of doing because we had to evict the current tenant to get our butts in here. But you know, one long, you know, court case later, we were able to get it. Uh, House needed a lot of repairs. We did that. But when my dad died, we had a house that thankfully was paid off. But we had property taxes due. We had all kinds of other stuff. I had to learn new things really quickly because I've never dealt with property taxes. I never dealt with a lot of the stuff that I've been dealing with, and it was a crazy time in my life. At that point, I was like, you know what? I don't got much going for me. I'm a single guy. My sibling was, you know, just 18, you know, and a senior in high school. So my main priority right then was to make sure that they got through school. Why can I not grab this wing? What is with this wing? Why can I not grab it? Why is it like just constantly in a... Alright, fine, whatever. It has no collision with anything. It has no collision with anything. I can't grab this wing. But anyways, I was single for the longest time. I mean, like I said, almost 6 years, really. And, and a lot of it was just me. Like, I had to be an adult, so I just couldn't go around and go hit up any flings. I am getting fucked up. Thank you. I couldn't go around just, dating anybody. I couldn't just hit flings up, and I had to be responsible. I had to be an adult. And, I don't regret it at all. Like, I'm very happy that I made certain choices. Like, I put family first, and I'm very happy for that. It's just one of those things where, like, now I've got, I started meeting people. I met a couple people that were really cool to hang out with, that I felt a little bit of a connection with, but I've been lucky recently to find someone who's actually, like, crazy, crazy wonderful. And it's nice, I didn't think that, like, I've had my fair share of relationships, don't get me wrong, but everything's always been about one thing or another: sex, money, whatever it was, that's what it was about. But I finally found someone where none of that really matters. It feels so nice because, like, I think what it was is that my old relationships, I didn't really date mature people, so I couldn't mature myself. So that's what made it difficult for me. And it feels nice to find someone like that now. Oh, yeah, that's right. Let's just knock this out. But it's like, for the first time ever, I found someone who actually is awesome. You know, I don't have to try so hard. We both have our insecurities, but we both have the same goals, the same feelings towards one another, and it's really awkward. Like, I was getting to the point where I just didn't care. Like, I pretty much had my mind situated that I was gonna be single forever, and you know, whatever. Love sucks. Love's stupid. Moving on. But man, I guess it's true what they say. Like, when it hits you, it hits you. And there was no intention of me being with my current girlfriend at all. But it just, we talked. There was a bit of a connection. We joked around a little bit, and I don't know. It feels nice to take the jump and not trip on my face for once, for lack of a better metaphor. And I've always been so worried about what other people would think, or all that stupid, useless, pointless stuff. Because at the end of the day, I only should care about what one person thinks. Screw everybody else. Of course, my friends are important, and they're gonna hold a priority in my life as well. But I think I finally understand what they've been going through. All of my friends are married. They have spouses, significant others, and I think I'm starting to see why they're happy. And me, I'm just over here being fucking Scrooge every time I talk to them. But yeah, I'm a simp. I'm a total simp. Yeah, let's go ahead and knock out the last one here. I think that's enough to get my church up. We're at 26. Let's get this church situated. And then we'll be good to just hold mass. I forgot there's a body on the table. Oh well. We can put our theory to test and see if it decomposes while there's an organ being removed. I'm three planks short. 3 planks short. I got up to 16. The higher the faith, like the higher the faith in your church, the more faith you get, the more money you get from the sermons. So you want it to be really good. Oh, I need to get more wood. Let me go ahead and just sleep real quick. I missed out on merchant, but I also didn't have the vegetables for the merchant. So I guess it kind of worked out. Alright. Let's see. Let's knock down some trees. Heart is beating for you. No more fairy tale. Tick tock, tick tock. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I listened to K-pop again recently. I go for a little bit of time where I don't listen to any music, and I just like to listen to ASMR. I've gotten away from ASMR and whatnot. I still listen to it sometimes, but I don't listen to it as much as I used to. I don't know why. I just kind of fell out of it. Not that it's bad or anything like that. It's just I don't know. I feel like I'm getting a bunch of tingles for no reason. It's like watching somebody else get like their back cracked and everything. It's like, dude, I just want that myself. I don't want to. It's starting to hit me where like, why do I want to listen to this when I could just get it done myself? And I don't know, maybe I'm getting that sense of you're an idiot whenever I watch it now. The Inquisitor, the Inquisitor is coming to town. Actually, yeah, we need that confessional ASAP. I mean, right now we need to work on obviously this stuff. There we go. That's set up. I'll throw a second chest. We don't need a second chest, but I got the resources. Let's just put up a second chest. I can have a second chest for like candles and incense later on. Alright, grave is 10. You at least put fences on these. That doesn't need a fence. That body's tapped already. How about you? I could throw a fence on you. Could definitely throw a fence on you. Alright, cool. For the 13 quality, not bad. I need to get 200 quality eventually. So, I mean, it's a good start. I'm not really going to worry about quality too much till we start getting to where we can get the polished stone. Then we'll be really good. Uh, doo -doo -doo -doo. Alright. Complex nails. Those are my next things. How many complex do I need? 4. And then I still need to make nails. Wait, no. I already did that. I already did that. What am I thinking? I just need faith. But you gotta have faith, the faith, the faith. Baby! Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Ba 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 da. Ba da da. Whoa, I got 2 faith I could play with. Wonder if I can get anything good out of it. We'll put the pigskin in there. Let me go transfer all the human body parts over here. Sweet home. Let's get all the body parts. There we go. Then let's run on down. I still gotta check that body. I gotta check that body later. I gotta see if it's decomposed at all. Because if it hasn't, then that's one heck of a way to get around it. I mean, I'll probably just butcher the body anyways. Alright, let's put all that stuff in there. I could just rip it from that chest. Alright, let's do... Oh, can't do brain. Can do fat. Flesh is 1, 2. Okay, we'll do fat and flesh. And that gives us 40 blue points to play with. Nice. We'll take all the fat. Then we'll go process it and make food. There we go. Get that cooking. We have technologies. We definitely want the confessional. And I want the combo prayer. The combo prayer is going to be hard to do. I don't really care about money right now from ceremonies. The tier 2 candelabra is good, but we need to get a upgraded church for it. But yeah, we should definitely grab confessional. Then work on that. Do I want to get the gravestones? No, I'm going to pass on the gravestones right now. Book writing. Ink, pen and ink, scroll shelf, chapter notes. Can I make flyers? No. Oh yeah, I can. Gimmick flyers. Okay. So then I just need the ink. So, and I got 6 points. So I'm also unlock writing too. All right, cool. Sounds good. Ready when you are to be able to play. Alrighty, cool. Let's give me a second here then. All right. I'm missing quite a few goodies here. Let's sleep. I'm gonna finish this off with one more sermon. It'll be on in like 10 minutes or so. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good. All right. I should be able to make a better sword too. I haven't quite checked that. Is that the anvil? Yes, it is. I need hemp rope for it though. That's kind of the problem. But yeah, it's kind of a problem right there. Let's take these out of queue. Do I check the blacksmith to see if he's gotten rid of that coal yet? Probably could. I need to check the confessional to see what they need. I need to knock out those beams too, man. I need faith so I can learn the circular saw so I can get beams. And I can do the beams, knock out the area that's below the house, between the house and underneath the church here. And that'll save me tons of time traveling back and forward. Confessional. 4 complex. So I need a complex, 24 planks. A complex, 24 planks. A complex, 24 planks. A complex, 24 planks. I could technically do it. I think I'm gonna have to go get wood. This could be the only problem with this. Because I have the A complex. I just need the 24 planks. Yeah. I don't have any on me. Is there none inside? No, there's not. There's billets. Can't do anything with those. I need logs. Alright. We need some wood. We need some wood. Need some wood for the good. Alright. Need some berries from energy. I need to get that one perk. Gives me extra wood for doing this. Because then I wouldn't have to kill so many trees and I could start killing off bigger trees. Alright. Let's get the filch out the way. let's get all these planks. And the good thing is I'm gonna get a bunch of red points for this. Bad thing is I'm gonna ruin all my wood for this. But I gotta break this candelabras that I put up. We'll put the confessionals up. That'll be a nice little boost. And then we'll be over 20 inside the church already. A week after opening it, it's gonna be bonkers. I should have seen the Inquisitor yesterday, but the Inquisitor needs flyers, which I need paper and ink for. Which to get that, I'm gonna need more bats or more skins to convert into the almighty clean paper that I need. Alright, so let's go ahead and knock out these candles. That's where the confessionals are gonna go. I didn't think I was gonna get the confessionals unlocked so quickly, honestly. Otherwise, I would just save the simple iron parts and just, you know, pocketed it. I mean, hey, it all works out in the end, honestly. There we go. Ah, I'm food for tapped. This stuff is apples. Apples. This stuff is apples. Apples. And we're at 23. Alright, cool. So our church is done before we upgrade it. Like, it's done. We're good. I'm gonna need building permission. Royal stamp I can get a different way. Trade license is for the merchant later. Aristocrat is gonna be a lot. The papers are for Miss Charm later. Alright, so I need to work on this graveyard, which is going to get really expensive really quickly. Because what I have to do is I have to start exhuming the bodies that I don't need and burning them so I can get burial papers for them. And then I need to get more bodies in it that are actually useful. To have like a good couple skulls. Like I want to have a decent stockpile in there. I would upgrade to a second furnace, but I think I can get a furnace 2 in here. Can I? No, I cannot. I need to increase my area. That's 10 complex parts. Yeah. I'm gonna have to hit up some more iron. I'm gonna have to hit up some more iron. Any bats down here? Okay, definitely use some bats. No? No bats? Okay. I can go to swamp and get iron pretty quick and easy. Well, like I said, we're gonna finish this off with a sermon. Let's sleep, do the sermon, grab the faith, and then we will start next time with technologies, iron, and enlarging our yard. I think it's a good plan. We've gotten pretty far just in the while that we've streamed today. I try to do things uh, somewhat alright within a decent time. I'm not exactly the best at these kind of games, but we're doing pretty good, all things considered. I kind of want to get this right here If I can get this farmer perk before I grab that first batch, then I might not have to spend as much money as I was going to. But I need to get Furnace 2 right there. If I could push straight to Furnace 3, that'd be really cool. I mean, I'm not that far off from it. The blue points are going to be easy to get once I start learning bodies. So that's not the hard part. The hard part is getting the extra 70 reds and 28 greens, which again wouldn't be that bad. It wouldn't be that bad. I need this woodcutter perk right here. This is one I was talking about with the logs. I could also knock out big trees. And then I need this circular saw. So I need a lot of blue points. Like, I need a lot of blue points. But all good things come in time. All good things do come in time. Yeah, I don't really care about either one of those. And that needs stone. Let's grab the stone. Let's make the... Let's go ahead and just pop the chute down here. What's the worst that could happen, right? The donkey starts charging me to deliver bodies. That'd be crazy. And there's our upper body chute. There's our lower body chute. Alright, so now bodies, whenever they get delivered, will come straight into here, which is a lot better than being outside to the elements. Let's go and do our sermon. We'll grab what faith we get, and then be good to go. What am I supposed to do? You're a clerk now. You should be involved in the blessed activities. Decided to open a soup kitchen for the poor near the cathedral to help me to improve my image. I want cheap bowls. Same as clay deposits. Okay, so you want bowls. Alright, cool. I could buy candles. Candles are used to upgrade your sermon. So that's why you have these little candelabras here. You can put candles in each one of them, and you can get more faith for it. Because it jumps your faith up. We got 23 quality church. We're going to see, hopefully, a couple more interested fellers. Oh, look at that. It's packed. Oh, so good. That's a full house right there. That's a full house right there. We like that. Now let's play for this blessing. Donations are welcome. And just a whole flock of people dropping. It's not much money, but you know it's early still. Got 7 faith, looking good, looking good. 23 visitors, 5 faith received, 39 donations, and plus 2 faith bonus. Not bad. So we are doing pretty good. All right, so I need 5 faith for Miss Charm and 5 faith for Snake. I could also use the faith to learn to get blue points, which unfortunately that's what I'm gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to do the blue points. I need blue points. So the body parts are really good at that. They're also really good at messing up your total faith that you have. But as you see, I go from 41 to 91. The brain was a nice one. These last ones are going to need 3 each. So I need 6 total to do all that. Let's see. I can do the chaos solution. That's free, basically. No faith needed. That was 5 points. Nice. It's also relatively free. Let's go ahead and grab the acceleration powder. Tools are very good for giving you stuff too, so I guess we won't do the pickaxe. I could do the rusty sword. We can do the rusty hammer to complete it out. So not bad, I got a whole bunch of goodies. Now, typically, I kind of messed up there. Like, honestly, I kind of messed up. I should have held off, got a cake, or got some grape pie, and did it when I had those buffs on me. But I didn't do that. So, yeah. Whoopsies. Woodcutter, unlock. I need these to unlock the next part. Let's go ahead and get Furnace 2. This is so good for berry farming that it's ridiculous to not grab it. I'm gonna grab this as well. I'm gonna grab Gentle Butcher. You know, I guess we could start working on the outside graveyard. Should we? Should we? Hmm. I don't know. Glassblower needs a furnace too. I technically need the glassblower so I can get my alchemy stuff going. So yeah, we'll go ahead and grab that. I think we're tapped on what we can do for now. Yeah, we are. We got a scroll shelf and a desk. I didn't get the joint. Oh man, I didn't get the wall joint thing. And this guy wants his bowls. It isn't too hard to grab the bowls. We just gotta go up here, get some sand. I think the sand and water will turn into clay and make the bowls easily. So the clay is gonna be used for the clay itself is gonna be useful for making the stone repair kits for the graveyard. So that'll definitely be needed. All right. How do we do? We're at 45. Let's grab one more batch. There we go. Do 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 do. Potter's wheel can go up here. Hey, puppy. And we need clay and water. So river sand was useless. Awesome. Awesome to know that. Clay should be down bottom side here. Ah, you know what? I'm done. Let's just wrap it up for now. I will never stop if I don't stop somewhere. So we'll stop here for now. Let's go ahead and rest up. That'll save it. And then we can pick this up some other time. I think next week I'm going to be streaming a little bit more often. I don't have a set schedule, so we'll go from there. That being said, thanks for those who did show up. Thanks for the likes. Appreciate it. Sorry the channel's been kind of dead. My health has been first priority recently, so and I've been trying to lose weight, trying to get a lot of things done in my life. So yeah. Hope you guys doing good, and I'll see you next time.